Hello, all you beautiful people. Welcome to the Pugman live stream. Today we're here with LA Noir. I just posted a video of the first part, so make sure you watch that so you know what's happening. Or just watch this and stay and enjoy the great time on the live stream. I'm sorry if you hear background noises. I just started the dishwasher. And Merry Christmas to all of you watching from home. Hope you all have a great Christmas. Hello, our first viewer. What's good, son? Is here with some LA Noir. I posted a video earlier today. One sec. I'll view your comment in a second. Why the fuck is it doing this?
Here's your new desk, kid.
Sorry. God damn it. My bad.
The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in
Hey,
reflective
Gavin.
glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. Now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Burkowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates.
Fuck.
Get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
Oh, I am not moving. Oh, no, I listen. Come on, asshole. Let's go.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
I'm like really close behind this motherfucker. He's snazzy.
But I'm not with him for the conversation.
You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gasworks and signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
Straight through the next intersection.
Skeet, skeet. But Gavin, the turning in this is
Tell me a little about
crazy.
yourself, Phelps.
It's like
Are we
super
friends now,
sensitive.
Bukowski?
I like
If we work together, don't be so touchy.
Cross over. Keep going straight.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. I went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
Right turn, coming up.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
Straight on.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people.
All units, so 459 has occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identified.
You're a goddamn menace!
What am I, Spider-Man now? Calm down.
Keep going straight.
Oh, what it?
Take the next right.
Fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough. I did my job. No one is saying you didn't.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Game looks really good for an old game.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right.
Is he black?
We'll take a look around.
Joke.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type. Nice day for it.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
Eve.
Better get back to work, sir.
Doc?
Detective,
Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. The victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Y'all didn't open the trunk yet? Jesus, open the fucking trunk. That one. That's the one. Touch it. Pick it up.
Nothing significant.
Spin it around. Wee. Okay, put it back. Go to one. That one. Yes. Paper. F. Morgan.
Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Live hog. Only $3. Is that $3 or $3.20? Can't do that? Oh well. Not I think it's 320. I don't know. That's fucked, cunt. Alright. Cool. Can I touch the tire? Okay. No, I can't go up. We'll talk to this guy.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Purpose at scene, knowledge of Adrian Black.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Alright. There's no reason to go bad cop.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
Purpose at
Mind
scene.
if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Whoa, you're a bit close there, my friend.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie.
Hey,
If you don't mind waiting
wake
a
up.
little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
This scene is a mess. Could have been a dozen different crimes committed down here with all the bows hopping freights.
Huh. Ooh, that's someone spilled the ketchup.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Shh, ketchup. Jam, maybe? Nothing really here to look at. I don't see anything that stands out. That's annoying. I don't know what the fuck to look at. Oh, there's one over here. Wallet or something? That's creepy.
Happier times, I guess.
No, that's terrifying. What are you? Tap, tap.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
No, let's go back before. What are you? Glasses. Ah. Sensor.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Excuse me. Huh. That one is the one. That's a bloody pipe.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
I don't know. Installment? I think that's it.
Hey, Flatfoot, you're looking to get rid of that old crate? I'll give you a nickel for it.
Shut the fuck up. Is that everything? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Alright, what's some more
Any
questions
ideas?
for you?
Have a word with the witness. It's not often we get eyeballs in a case like this.
Bloody pipe, content
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
No. Calm down.
It's a simple question, Mr. Wilkie.
I wouldn't know what was in that wallet. I never touched it.
We found a steel
Oh
pipe
fuck,
with blood on it.
I did
near
that
the
wrong.
car. you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Those two, careful institution breaks through the interviews. And chose correct. Next rank, 5 hidden vehicles. What the fuck? Good cop.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your
so
help,
I got
Mr.
one
Wilkie.
wrong.
We'll contact your
3 out of
employer
4.
if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Got a fancy car. That's so fancy. Black resistance. Black resistance does not sound good in this time period. This period. It doesn't sound the best.
620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill. A couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
Turn right here.
We play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Straight on here.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress.
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously, someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
Well, how so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, Phelps. It doesn't add up.
Hi, Beto.
You read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
He's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
What a pointless, wasted life.
Son of a bitch.
You'll get plenty of blood
What
and
the
guts
fuck?
and mindless stupidity working traffic, Phelps.
Next right.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
11K responding. Go ahead.
Alright.
Kid, drop that money one more time and you're a goner.
Sorry, mister. It's just my hands are shaking.
Shut up! Get the money in the bag.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Hurry the hell up, will you? Come on. It's goddamn cops!
Careful! He's got a gun!
What the fuck? That's the wrong way. I don't know where I'm going.
What are we waiting for?
For your ass to get in the car. That's the fucking way. I don't know how the physics work in this game, man. Fuck! Leave me alone. Can't drive.
Stop here. They're making a break for it on foot.
Oh yeah, fuck. Forgot it's not GTA. We gotta hold R2 to run.
Find some cover. Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Skeet, skeet.
Car 11K to KGPL. Bristol Hotel 211 is code 4.
Code 4 at the Bristol Hotel on 8th Street. Code 4.
Hey, I solved this 1 out of 40 street crimes. Hey, I ranked up too. This our car? Yeah. Yeah, there's. Fuck you want? Go.
Straight ahead.
I got that out the way.
Straight on here.
Back off.
You're taking the next left. Take the next right.
Fuck. My mic's going to shit. Hold on, y'all. My mic's being a piece of shite right now. It's going fuzzy. Okay, hold on. There we go. Rolling down the street in my 6'4", jocking the bitches, slapping the hoes.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Calm down.
Just a minute.
Fuck. Oh, get out the way. Blocking the camera.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. Oh, we can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window. At the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
She looks suspicious as fuck.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on. Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Circumstantial.
No, I don't want that. Go away.
Seems irrelevant. Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Kavanagh's bar.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Let me check out the water pipe. Flowers. Is it the kitchen?
No use leaving the thing half finished.
That one. I'm gonna put this back together. There we go.
That can't be right.
Take that back. Drop it. This one. Right there. Oh, there we go. This one. This one go there. This one. This pipe, this part's like right on the side, but I can't put it there. This one. Right there. Where the fuck's this one supposed to go? Ah. Oh, there's the missing piece.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh.
Smart boy.
Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
This shed look creepy as fuck. I'm gonna go check it out. Oh, I can't check it out? That's stupid. Now this shed creepy as fuck. No, I can't check that out. Fine. Shut up. Alright.
I wonder if someone in the house bought this unit knowing how they would use the parts.
That's why I said the wife was suspicious.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
And the blood was dried, so could be. Wait, I want to click on that again. No, that's good enough. Alright, stop being creep. Waving your fingers around. More matches. Huh. Guess you have multiple opportunities to find those. What's this? Glasses?
This must be Adrian's.
And they're gone.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match. To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting. A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Maybe he was trying to leave. His wife killed him. Do they have separate rooms or something?
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures.
Yeah, they did.
What gives here?
Why can't I flip it over? Shit's creepy as fuck.
I'm all right now, detectives.
I found everything I'm gonna find.
I doubt it.
I'm just spamming X on everything.
Jump.
Earn.
Nope.
What? Stop commenting on everything. You don't need to. I think I'm gonna talk to her now. Jesus.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
You're not so upset about your husband.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. Very shady character. I told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Okay, I did that one right.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Okay, I did that one right.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
I think I'm gonna go back cop.
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms. What gives? Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not.
No.
My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
Did that wrong? The fuck?
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Location of air.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
alibi for Miss Black.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
Whoa, why are you so
You're
aggressive?
not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Good cop, bad cop. Good cop.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs.
Yeah,
Black.
5 out of 6. You got the
Please
last
do,
one right.
Detective.
My last one right, but... Oh, damn. Later, motherfuckers.
Grab the phone. R&I could run down an address for Kavanaugh's in no time.
The phone? Oh. Use your phone.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks.
Oh, we got 2 viewers. That's pretty good. Hope y'all are enjoying the stream. Hope y'all's having a good Christmas Eve. Alright, let's get out this B hitch.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Where are we going?
People. Adrian Black.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
We're at the Black residence. Kavanaugh's bar. Alright.
He's good looking.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
Margaret Black. Wife of missing person Adrian Black. Alright. Getting up in this B hitch. The Derby Brown. The Brown Derby. I'm autistic, leave me alone. Kavanaugh bar.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Oh, I'm sorry, that was funny as hell. No, you don't.
Root beers all around, doll.
I'll take one. Press to talk.
Legs were running.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Father hates him.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Sup, motherfucker?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
You suspicious as fuck, dude.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
No, I don't.
I think you were in on it, Morgan. You drove down there, and you let Black have it.
Ooh, I'm a bad boy. That the best you got?
Fuck.
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
If he was on his way to meet you when he went missing, you're going to have to do a lot better than I don't recall.
He had a couple and then left, I guess. Maybe he had to go meet someone. That's the best I can do.
This doesn't add up, Morgan.
Son of a bitch.
Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
Fuck.
You want my opinion?
I fucked it.
You tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
I don't think he kidnapped him, but he's totally lying. Yeah, he looks suspicious as fuck. Look at that shit. He looks suspicious.
He sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Easy, Cole. Better back it off. You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
What?
11825, code 6.
Shut up, you're stupid. I gotta catch up more. Fuck me. Jesus Christ, how far is this shit?
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Taking a right. Oh, he's getting out? Morgan's apartment. 35. Look at some snazzy motherfuckers.
Let's check the place out. Come on. Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You run yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour working traffic, didn't I?
Shut up.
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. Won't work on me.
Morgan, apartment 2.
Apartment 2.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear.
Oh.
I'll get it. Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan.
Mr. Black? LAPD, give yourself up now!
I knew it!
He was hopping out the window.
Try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
I don't know why they go up.
There's no point running, Adrian.
No, what the fuck? Oh my god, y'all motherfuckers need to stop doing this shit.
Mr.
You
Black,
a fat
get back
motherfucker,
here
you
right
ain't gonna
now.
escape.
Stop right there,
It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it
You
just
gay?
got a whole lot harder.
Some
Adrian
shit?
Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That motherfucker was old. How was he so goddamn fast and you can't catch up with that shit?
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you can go a long way in this department.
I don't think it mattered if I didn't get the questions or not. Vehicle damage. City damage. Oops. Alright. I think I'm gonna try and finish this game today. The console's car.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs, says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Alright. Goodbye,
Better go
teacher.
earn our pathetic wages. Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle. You catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to
Mother
it than that.
First.
Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without
The
asking.
fuck out away, you fat.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Fuck. Get in the car. Dip ass.
You hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's going to take him back.
Take the next left.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary.
Margaret should show some pride. Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
Oh, absolutely. Crime scene. Probably just an abandoned car.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Cars down the alleyway, detectives.
Here's the baseball
We
field.
got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
It's It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Right. No license plate. Missing plates. Missing tire.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Motherfucker needs to open the trunk. It's not empty, there's a toolbox. It's in the box. No? Fine. Back off. Something shiny over there. What are you?
Don't think this is any use to us.
What the fuck is that? Is it a dildo? I don't fucking know. Get the baseball.
Not sure this means much.
So why the fuck you been down to look at it? Fucking asshole. Wrench.
Combination wrench.
Property of the
Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Huh. What'd you find? Bottles?
Optimistic, Cole.
See anything?
This is a crime scene. All of you move along.
Get the fuck out of here. Kid. Back off. Why do you gotta take pictures of everything? I'll take a picture of your buffle. It's a baseball bat. Start taking pictures. Or I hit you with it.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here.
Stickball?
Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you're annoying.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Okay, I did not think he was gonna say Mexicans.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
Ugh.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You gonna tell me what I want to know, or do I have to drag it out of you?
You should learn to talk to older people with some manners, you son of a bitch.
Okay, my bad.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
Just calm
After
down.
I scared him off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
That's okay. I need to use I need curtains and point. That's the community.
You went out
That's
to the car.
fake.
Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious.
See?
No law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Tuck.
Did you see them take anything else?
Nope, I don't think so.
Fuck.
That's enough for now. Remember, Jacob, it's an offense to obstruct a criminal investigation. Let's hope you've given us everything.
Jacobs dumped the book he was reading in a hurry when we walked up. I'm curious what he didn't want us to see.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I. Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
The wrench said Dewey.
I think we've wrung this place dry. Find a game well.
Wait a second.
You need a game well, Phelps.
What says Papa Dewey? This is Dewey. I'm funny. Oh, where's the car? What's this? Police telephone? Sucks to use a game well. I don't know what that is, so I'm not gonna use it. Oh, game well. He said something about that. Oh, sorry. Oh.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now. Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen?
Who's skirting?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
Are there any messages for me?
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks, ma'am.
Alright.
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your
Let's go to
call.
the police station.
Next left.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Fuck.
Goddamn maniac!
All units, officers help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
We're nearby.
Keep going straight.
continue the response.
Should shut off the radio.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
Need a drink.
Oh boy.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Packard purchase.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Dewey Brothers. You think someone from the garage could have been involved in the theft?
It would not surprise me in the least.
No, that's wrong. Fuck.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I have no surname.
There you go.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
Ooh.
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
Are you a madman? This will cause an international incident.
Fuck young boys. That's on. Alright. What should I accuse him on? Comment in the chat if you know what I should do. I don't know.
Atención!
Shut up. Nothing, Gavin?
When I leave here, I will seek legal advice from my government.
I click something.
Then, I will bring your police department to its knees.
I'll be talking to
Fuck.
the gangster squad about you, Valdez. They're gonna love your diary.
I fucked up.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
God damn it. Very good at investigating.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
Huh.
Bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Where the fuck am I going? That's not the right way. I don't know where to go. Leave me alone. I'm a free boy.
Extra, read all about it.
I'm just running around. I'm gonna go over to the Dewey Bros dealership.
Turn left up ahead.
Mr. Valdez moves in some peculiar circles for an international bon vivant.
Straight on here. Ah, English, please. See, this is why nobody invites you out for drinks.
It's just very industrious of him to be so involved in matters of consular transportation.
Straight on. All right, you're making it worse now. I think what you're trying to say is that lover boy in there is as full of crap as a Christmas goose.
That as well.
Fuck.
You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps. Right here.
Too many fucking people. Get out of my way. Son of a bitch. Sick tricks, dudes.
Straight through the next intersection.
Asshole. Fuck you. Motherfuckers in my way.
Cross over, keep going straight. Straight ahead here. You're taking the next left.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model four-door, and couldn't help yourself.
No,
you could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me. We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
That one. No, 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 no. There we go. That one. No, okay, I don't see the one.
That's not right.
There we go.
One left.
That's missing the wet one.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4. Advice?
We'll need a full statement from Dewey to put in our report.
We're just not gonna talk to the guy.
Probably nothing.
Just do a headlight.
I don't think so.
What the fuck was this helpful? Nope. Open bust. Here we go.
Maybe. No.
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Yeah, that's because it's not. Alright, I don't think there's anything else in here. Unless there's something.
Don't think this is anything.
So much useless shit in here. I looked at those. Alright, let's go get a statement from Dewey.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Oh shoot, all those. Whereabouts? Wrench.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
So that's it?
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
Fuck.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know about this?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
I've had just about enough of you, Dewey. What's the angle with Valdez?
The embassy bought the car. When it comes in for service, Valdez picks it up. That's it.
Fuck! I keep fucking it up.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Okay, well that's obvious.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm going to kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Dewey, and spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
We really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
Shut up.
Left, coming up.
Don't say nothing about me backing into the pole.
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension? Take the next right.
You know.
Fuck.
Are you blind?
A little bit. Into it.
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Straight on.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. God's name would want that.
Straight through the next intersection.
Mm.
Straight ahead.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color, and look what we have now.
Straight through.
Fuck.
Right up ahead.
Oh. You dropped your suitcase. What is this fucking music? La, 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 la. It's on the corner. There was some whack ass music just then.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Shut up. There ain't no mailboxes.
Here he is, apartment 3.
It's 1, it's 2. Must be upstairs. Here it is.
Yes.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Got prods in Atlanta.
So how far along are you, Anna?
Dude, that's creepy.
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it gonna be when you go into labor and he's not
Fuck
around?
is this?
It would take a smarter man than me to
You
connect
are
that.
wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father.
No.
Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
This doesn't pertain to the case. Not much help.
My bad. Photo.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Huh. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
It's definitely not the vehicle.
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
I'll probably grab that.
We really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
I want to question her.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Customer insulted him?
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricon that he is a man.
Alright. Well, fuck it, let's go. And open it up left for me to look at. Let's go.
I can tell you are lying. Your lips are moving.
Fuck, okay, well, okay, let's go. This is there's shit for me to look at, though. Oh, this is at the lot. Okay. Oh, this isn't the lot, but it's... the tires.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back. Diplomatic license plates.
So they sew the plates.
Doesn't look like anything.
It's a license plate. Oof. Alright. Back in the house.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Oh, bad cop.
Anna, do you want to go to jail? Do you want your baby to be born in jail? He was here.
He comes and goes. I can't control him.
Bad, that was good. Fuck out of here.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
I don't know what to choose.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna.
There you go.
As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line. That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine art.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
Lit him fuck up. Fuck. Coughing. Lit motherfuckers.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cards?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Shit.
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling the mother. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Go left just now.
Son of a bitch. All fucking dead ends. My bad.
Right turn. Right turn, coming up.
Hey, asshole.
Next right. Keep going on this road. Straight on here.
Whoa.
All units, shots fired, ops need help. Chateau and Valencia, Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired, ops need help. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Take the next right.
Straight through the next intersection. Straight on here. Take the next right.
Next right, coming up.
Right up ahead.
Yep. The fuck out my way.
All units in the vicinity. Citizen reports at 415 at the corner of Banning and Santa Fe. Suspect vehicles engaged in illegal street racing. Units to handle code 3 identified.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. He's getting
Motherfucker's
away.
fast.
You're gonna lose him.
Fuck up.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
Motherfucker, I'm trying.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
That's his fault. It's not my fault.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Come on, you're getting creamed by a kid in a red Ford.
Motherfucker, I'm trying. gotta hit his side so he fucking springs out, but... He doesn't want to spin the fuck out.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Ow.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricon. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Pretty good.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso? Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Shit.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
I've been in this job 20 years. I never find.
Parker or Green? I don't know who'd be worse.
You drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
Oh, it's crap today.
Straight through at the next junction.
Fuck. We're off to a great start, boys.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes conviction.
I'll convince him to let it go.
Straight on.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Take the next left.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Vic is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Phelps?
You should take a look at the body.
Landed
the
on
fuck
his
you think
face
I'm
and
doing?
ended up here. Car must have struck him from behind.
It's your fist. Book it. I'll move it around. I think he did. So that. Yeah. California Fire Life.
Patterson has life insurance.
Cash. Poke, poke.
We can notify next of kin.
Arm? No, no. Don't touch his face. Stop it. You creepy bastard. How well. Don't think there's anything else. Stop it. No, I did not click on the head. Arm. Ugh. Alright, put that down.
What have you got on the victim? From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Huh.
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps. I'd come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
Body traveled a good 20 feet. This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell. So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
She's all yours, Detective.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Argument overheard.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Suspect vehicle.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman. That's all.
Go on.
Then a third person. Another man got involved.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room. I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
That's so weird.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Sorry, I had to yawn.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
So you didn't see what happened?
By the time I got out there, it was all over.
Fuck.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
What was it about?
Who knows? The slightest thing could set those 2 off.
Stalling just makes us more inquisitive, Lynch. We'll get to the bottom of this, with or without you. That guy has a serious attitude problem. You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
You catch all the good ones, Phil.
I'm gonna go over to the phone.
Work for the Examiner. About $5.
Got hops.
What's going on over there?
None of your fucking business. That's what.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thank you.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
We've got to track down that Lincoln, Phelps. We find the car, and then we nail the driver.
Left, coming up.
It's a lucky break getting a partial ID. These cases are usually dead in the water after 24 hours if no one comes forward.
Why don't they just stop?
Right here.
You heard about fight or flight during the war?
Sure. Never back your enemy into a corner. That kind of stuff?
Right. Well, in a hit and run, the perp is already in flight. It's easier to keep going. Takes a degree of moral courage to stop and accept responsibility.
You're not as dumb as you make yourself out to be, are you, Stefan?
I didn't know I was making myself out to be dumb.
You fucking cock nugget.
Watch what you're doing!
Shut the fuck up. Hey, asshole. We here, boys. We here. We here. Yeah, we here.
That's the son of a bitch right there.
William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Why'd you catch it?
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Off-roading fuckers. Fuck, I'm getting a phone call. Hold on, boys. Hello? back.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Okay, you want me to take him out? Fuck, that's the wrong person. Out of my fucking way.
No wonder he killed someone, driving like this.
Shit!
Don't let that asshole get away.
Oh, that's bad. I fucked up.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
I think I killed somebody. Fuck me.
He's heading into the station. Go on, get after him.
Hold it right there, Shelton. How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Leave the coroner and the paperwork. Procedure can wait. We should probably go speak to the wife and let her know what's happening.
Okay. You become all heart at the prospect of paperwork, don't you?
Alright, I think I'm gonna leave it off here. If you guys enjoyed the stream, please be sure to smash the like button. And have a Merry Christmas. Peace. Oh, stop fucking broadcasting. Later, motherfuckers.